Question number 5, graphing from a standard form equation. Consider the linear equation 3x minus 5y equals 15. Let point A be the x-intercept and point B be the y-intercept of the graph of this equation. Graph the x-intercept and the y-intercept. Now I gave you a hint, this obviously won't be on the real test, but it says you can change this to slope-intercept form, but make sure the x-intercept gets graphed, because we're so used to just graphing the y-intercept and using the slope that you might forget to do the x-intercept. So I'm just going to go down here and use some of my spare room down here, and I'm going to rewrite my equation, 3x minus 5y equals 15. And I'm going to solve that for y to get a slope-intercept form. So I'm going to subtract 3x from both sides. That will leave me with negative 5y equals 15 minus 3x. Then I'll need to divide everything by a negative 5, being very, very careful with all of those negative signs. I'll get y equals 15 divided by negative 5 is a negative 3. And negative 3 divided by negative 5, that's going to turn it positive, and we'll just leave it as 3/5 x. That way we can use that as our slope. So if I was going to graph that, I would start at the y-intercept, which is negative 3. So I would put a dot on the y-axis at negative 3. And then this is going to go up because my slope is positive, 3/5. It's going to go up 3 over 5. So if I do that, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here's another point. And if you notice, that's on your x-axis. This is on your y-axis. So you've got your x and y-intercepts right away. Now I just want to label it the way they asked me to label it. They said the x-intercept is point A. The y-intercept is point B. I will connect those with straight as line as possible. And I've got my equation graphed from that slope-intercept form.